Welcome to Miss Valrie Can Help. Today I'll be doing carrot banana bread. I put in my bowl 1 cup of sugar. Because I'm doing the carrot bread, I use the granulated sugar. So I use 1 cup of granulated sugar. I'm using 1/4 cup of oil, which I pour here. Okay, I'm going to use 2 eggs as well. I'm cracking them in a separate bowl because you don't want to know that the egg is spoiled and you put it in your mix. So it's best to put them separately. So you crack your eggs and you make sure that the egg is good. And then you pour to your butter, sugar, and oil. I use a little butter as well in it, just to give it a little fluffiness along with the oil. But if you don't want to use butter, you can just use the oil alone. Okay? Okay, I'm going to do my mixture now. Guys, you're going to mix until fluffy, and then you just turn your mixer off for a little while, and then you sieve your flour and your baking soda and your baking powder together, so you have all those 3 dry ingredients together. Okay? 1 2/3 cup of flour, then I sieve the flour, two teaspoons of baking powder, 1/4 teaspoon of baking soda, 1/4 teaspoon of salt. So you sieve the baking soda and the baking powder together in the flour. 3/4 teaspoon of ground cinnamon and 3/4 nutmeg teaspoon. You're going to put it in a dry mixture, both of them, and then you're going to mix together so everything goes in your dry mixture. See guys, I'm doing the mixture. I had all my dry ingredients together, so now I'm going to add the dry ingredients to the mixture gradually. Turn your speed up a little more when you're doing that. A cup of water, you can just add it gradually to your mixture, not all at one time, but little by little. So your mixture won't get dry. So you're going to use a spatula and push down the dry mixture that is around the edges. Add a little water. If you can't do it like that, you can just turn it off for starters and just bring it down. Make sure all the flour around the edges or down in the mixture. Okay, you're gonna you're gonna crush 2 ripe bananas. Make sure they are well ripe. A cup of carrots, and I'm gonna add a 1/4 cup of golden raisin. You crush your bananas, or if you have a hand mixer, you can just use your hand mixer to get the banana soft, but I use the crusher to crush my bananas. Whatever is easier for you, you can do that. I'm adding my crushed banana to my mixture. I'm gonna carrot. I'm gonna switch my mixer, whisk, and put the one for the dough. Because you know, sometimes when you use the whisk, the stuff tends to clog onto it. So I'm just gonna use this. Get the flour from around the corners. Then I add my raisin. You can add a little raisin if you want. If you don't want to add raisin, you can just do without adding the raisin. But I'm adding a little of the golden raisin to my mix. You can add a grease with a cooking spray, non-stick cooking spray, or you can use butter and grease your pan and dust a little flour over it before you put your batter in, so it comes out nice and smooth. First time days, you know, when old people used to make cake. Who remember when you used to have to use your hand? That I know mixture ain't coming and all and something there. When you mix down your cake, you put your spoon so in the middle, if you see if it stand up. So when you see it stand up like that, you know see your cake ready. But now you have mixer, you don't have to do them just sitting anymore. So you just get your thing and get your mixture ready, and then you just add it to your bread pan. And you grease your bread pan, pour your mixture in there, add whatever you want to put on top, whether peanut, dry roasted peanut, or fresh peanut, or almond. Like I'm gonna use almond slices on top of mine, so it gives that crunchy taste when it's finished. Or if you don't have almond slices, you can use pecan, walnut, or whatever you want to put on top of it. If you want to add a little raisin on top, you can do that as well. Alright? And please reheat your oven for 20 minutes or so. Or some of the stoves, they let you know when it's ready. They give a signal. You just put your oven on 350 degrees and you bake for 40 minutes, can be less. Alright, thank you guys for watching. Like, share and subscribe to Miss Valrie Can Help. I'll show you the end product of my banana bread when it's finished. Carrot banana bread. Thank you.